Let's talk about Joe Budden. Let's talk about
This
Joe
nigga
Budden.
Joe Budden is a fucking waste of space, air. That's why he got kicked off. Go watch YouTube. That's why his whole shit. When he got, he left Everyday Struggle. He used him up. Now he want to use battle rap for everything he used it for. He lost to Hollow the Dawn. To hear this nigga critique anybody else in battle rap, even Jakkboy, man, is a person who's reaching, who's trying to touch something he's not involved with. You had one battle. You only mention one battle. You only mention the most prominent things to promote your platform. Now that you're on that little fucking network, you're not even on title.
Shame on you. Shame on you, Dirty Four. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, son. First of all, we can agree about the Jakkboy situation. Matter of fact, let me drop the footage for the people so they know what we're talking about.
Before we go, and we've been recording way too long for Vacation Podcast. I thought I was trying to get out of here. I want to salute Smack. I want to salute Beasley. And I want to salute every rapper except for that Jack nigga that John battled that graced the stage at NOME. That nigga was a bum. That's why. He was trash. And I don't know what John was doing, why he was battling him. If we never see him again, it'll be too soon. He need to go. He need to go somewhere.
Now, Dirty Four. First of all, saying that he used the Everyday Struggle show, like that show wasn't popping because of him, is not only disrespectful and blasphemous. You really do need to be drug tested. That's number one. We all know Everyday Struggle was nothing without Joe Budden. Who carried that show? Academic? Really?
I like Nadeska.
Oh my God. Who? Wait a minute. Somebody gave her the blues, and I forgot who it was. Was it?
I like Nadeska.
Off of Soldier Boy. Man, please.
Talk about none of that.
Okay, so I kind of agree with you a little bit. I was surprised when I heard Joe Budden's opinions on Jakkboy Maine, being as though Joe Budden is not in this circuit. Now, you're going to get criticism everywhere when you are the public eye, so I get it. But he went hard at Jack. He highlighted every battler on the card,
but then said, fuck him.
Jackson was like, fuck Jakkboy Maine. I'm a little bit thrown off on that because I don't think Jakkboy deserved that. And to be honest with you, Dirty Four, Jakkboy Maine is a better performer when it comes to battle rap than Joe Budden. That's how I feel.
You know what? And you know how you feel is correct. You don't need to get drug tested at all. You obviously are sober. When it comes to battle rap, when it comes to music in general, the idea that Joe Budden's a nigga who has one hit single in his whole fucking career, who has one fucking whole song out of all the albums he have ever dropped, has the idea to mention anybody else as a musician, it's just an example of the world we live in.
But with Joe Budden, so you're going to just disrespect and downplay and discredit everything Joe has done? Because of
I'm not going to discredit his one hit that he got. You're right. He got one more hit than me. But
so Joe Budden is a one-hit wonder. That's what you're saying. That's wild disrespectful, man. That's wild disrespectful. I might not agree.
Name another Joe Budden song besides Pump It Up, please, in the comments. If you know another song besides Pump It Up, please put in the comments.
The Mood Music CDs the Mood Music mixtapes was fire. Like, let's not do
The Mood. He was emo before it was cool. I don't want
to shit on.
You can't even fuck your bitch right. You worried about Jakkboy Maine. Go fuck your bitch. Go fuck Sin. She trying to get fuck you watching battle raps. Come on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse. I know that. Just bleep this out. You can't have sexual relations with your wife, and now you worried about battle rap. That's not an example of black wealth. You think if I was on Love and Hip Hop, one of the things that my wife would be complaining about me putting my penis inside of her?
What's the problem? What's the problem with Joe Budden's what he said? Do you have a problem with him addressing Jack or what he said specifically? What's the problem with Joe?
Well, the problem is that he doesn't regularly cover battle rap, but when he sees a trending topic, then he wants to jump on it like a pogo stick. Okay? That's what they call a cloud chase, or a person who's just trying to chase what's trending.
We all do that.
You don't genuinely love it.
We all do that, Dirty Four.
No, we don't. We love battle rap, my nigga. We love battle rap.
We love battle rap, but we search. We're not going to sit up there and waste time on no BS, right or wrong.
No, I get the memo. I get what you're saying, but there's a difference between somebody who loves something and just using it. There's a difference. You just said it yourself. This nigga Joe Buttons is not gonna mention he shouted out everybody else, but he didn't name anybody else, but he named the most trending thing. Why didn't you give respect to Av for having a great performance? Why not actually give a real breakdown of the card? Oh no. You wanted to name something that was trending so you could sell on your little fucking bullshit ass thing. You're not even on Hove. You're not even on Hove's streaming service. That's an example of how trash you are. You just get spotted for the 5. That's it.
You're being disrespectful to Joe Buttons, and I agree with some
Fuck
of your
Joe
points.
Buttons. I'm sorry.
I agree with some of your points
Joe Buttons.
about Jakkboy not really deserving this, but you're going a little bit over.
My man Jakkboy, man, what he did was he got booed by a crowd. He couldn't handle it. I fake get it. He had a chain from Walmart.
So
if I had a chain from Walmart,
if the same thing was said by an analyst in battle rap, you would be good with it. It's the messenger. It's the messenger that you got a problem with. It ain't the message. If another battle, if a blogger or another media outlet says shout out to Beasley, shout out to Smack, shout out to everybody from NOME except for Jakkboy, you wouldn't have a problem with that because they cover the sport.
Because they cover mundane things. The reality of life is if you love something, you love it. When you want to cover battle rap, don't just cover Loaded Lux when you say that's that work. That's how you get people that's overrated like that. That's how you get people overrated or underrated. Jakkboy, man, lost the battle. He lost it horribly. He embarrassed himself. He embarrassed his family and everybody he was connected to. Did he need the one-hit wonder Joe Buttons to come out and say something about it? No, but whatever. Joe Buttons is trash. Go have sex with your wife.
Is all publicity good publicity in this circumstance? Usually we hear that when it comes to music and in the hip hop industry, but I don't know how Jakkboy would capitalize off of what Joe is saying. Is this?
I would make Joe Buttons diss track, right? I would have been making a Joe Buttons diss track tomorrow. I'm assuming Jakkboy has some type of recording equipment, or he just made those. Everybody just dropped those shots at everybody else. I would definitely be challenging Joe Buttons battle Hollow. He talked about that shit. He lost to Hollow. He only has one battle. So if I was Jakkboy, man, I would be challenging Joe Buttons to a battle. Come outside, Joe Buttons.
Do not do that, Jack. Don't listen to Dirty 4 challenging Joe Buttons to some lyrical battle. Do not do that. We're talking about a guy who went up against G-Unit,
kill that nigga Joe Buttons, Jack. I believe in you.
And Eminem, just to name a few. Don't do it, Jack. Stay in your lane.
He lost to Hollow. He didn't even show up versus Hollow. He had probably one of the worst battles. He had a battle so bad that a battle rapper didn't even want to count it as an actual battle at a league or whatever. He was like, I'm not counting that. But either way, he is trash. You could kill that nigga Joe Buttons, Jakkboy. If nobody else is with you, I get it. Buy me one of the Walmart chains. I got your back, cuz Goonies.
Wow. All right, well, we're going to let the people decide what's popping, what y'all think about Joe Buttons going off on Jakkboy. How should Jakkboy react to the situation, man?
He should fuck Sin. That's what he should do. He should go have sex with Sin. She need it.
Spicy. You hear Dirty 4? He want the smoke.
Family. Back. Wolf. For life. So much drugs on the table, you think it's evil in us. Got so used to the money, don't feel illegal with it. You on your way to the top, I hope to see you with us. My whole campaign trip, game for season tickets. I was broke on that block with the 9 milli. So much blow on that block, my mind chilly. Sticking dealers for coke, my kind filthy. Hit your hitters for notes, them times kill me. It's not the price of the body that drives the killer. It's the reason to kill him while crime is picked up. Get your gun, pull your heat out.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn